Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the spot. Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create clips and capture photos. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is find the trick you just landed, or maybe a gnarly slam. I've seen plenty of those pop off on socials. Trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, share it with the world. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever suits your eye the most. And don't forget to save and share those clips. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. I just turned all my nights to the weekend. Get out my store, you boys too cheap. Picking up like this is turning to a reflex. Really no ups in here. Funny cause they find their way around me when I'm out there. I just want love, no fear. But y'all convince me love is something. You know you've got to reach the streets to make it legit. Tetris. I really think that the universe handed the keys. I really think that the #1 hits in my jeans. Royalty, royalty. Crabs in a bucket and they tried to boil me. Dragging me down but hanging around just to show me the loyalty. Start me off right this night for the week. I just turned all my nights to the weekend. Get out my store, you boys too cheap. Piggy up like this is turning to a reflex. You know you've got to reach the streets to make it legit.
For the belly, so you better know I'm go to war, I'm shelly, might get messy, but I'm like work, I'm way too heavy, so let's get it, cause I'm nah, you're not ready, never been ready, but you got my eyes on it. Every day I strive for it, life could get like hydraulics, ups and downs, but I thrive on it, I die for it, look up, you see me at the top, 10 points clear, that's big at the top, no one's near, that's big, I'm the boss, got no fear now, I won't be stopped or top, I attack it, cause panic, I'll back it, let's have it, turn it on, do damage, then I'm gone, like magic, let's get it, ain't nobody better, I said it, top your phone up and give me some credit, and my game's all set, so hold steady, cause I'm ready for the belly, so you better know I'm, go to war, I'm shelly, might get messy, but I'm, like work, I'm way too heavy, so let's get it, cause I'm, nah, you're not ready, never been ready, but yo, I'm,
damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes? Cool, Let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sand van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, so keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up.
know we always play the win. PNG to the stars, son. Haters took this shit too far, son. So that's all for you. I'm wiping out your whole team. Ow, splatter your dreams, but lyrics to shatter your schemes. The badder you seem, the more lies you tell. The more lies you sound, the more surprise you fell into my death trap, right into my clutches. Story, you know the karma's bless every single mic he touches. I'm suffering just so I can return harder. I wanna be this shit sort of around, make you a martyr. I make you famous, turn around and make you famous. But you never understood how vital to me this rap game is. Save it and hold that, you can't have one. Rhyme chasing fake down as soon as I spot one. Clip.
I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandman landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home. And it is heaven.
But you scared of jail. Right now, I don't know why so many y'all wanna be thugs anyhow. Face the consequence of your childish nonsense. I can make your head explode just by my lyrical content. Get you in my thought and metaphor. I never liked you. I keep that acid that ignite you. The flamethrower. Make your peeps afraid to tell you how many times I told you. Play your position, small soldier. My heart is cold. Makes me wanna resort to violence. Stop beating me in the head, son. Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm ready to blast. Ready to surpass. And I'm ready to flip. Yeah, I'm ready to dip with all the cash. I hold my steady with a tight grip. So watch your dome already, cause this one might hit. Full clip. You wanna mess with this? Gangsta. I'm nice like that. So good in this business, I'm real. Full clip. You wanna mess with this? Gangsta. I'm nice like that. So good. So I suggest you take a
Suitably sick score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? Though sometimes they crank the music a bit loud. Let me show you a trick. The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style. Market.
All that the other has is your right to seize the day. But all your
Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. Alright, Gateway skated. But sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Oh, this challenge looks to be a perfect pairing for a skater with your skills. Go! Crush it! One and done. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your rib card close by. Let's go check a few out. Excellent. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes Tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. Well, looks like you're out of stops on this tour. Keep at it. I'm sure more will open up soon. My bench detector just got activated. Can't we all just get along?